gotta do like a dang reading test if you think about it. What we got now, man? Studio Zero, Atlas, Metaphor, ReFantazio, man. We freaking did the polls, man. And I realized with the polls, man, I looked at both the TikTok one and also the one on YouTube. Destroyed it. Metaphor destroyed Kingdom Hearts. Crazy.
I trust this will suffice.
What are we looking at?
God smiles upon the generous.
So I'm pretty sure this is like a medieval type of Atlas game. Damn, my boy. He getting punched up like Levi in Attack on Titan. No, just skin and bones, man. I don't know how Levi even turned into that. Damn, my boy, you look good.
People.
Who the frick is that?
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
He got the hair though, man.
Oh.
What the frick is this now?
You should have done the same.
He got the
Your kingdom will perish alongside
you. Death already? See, this is the type of medieval stuff, man. Hey, I'm a Game of Thrones watcher, and I'm about to get into that whenever I get my side stuff. But why the hell did he kill him though?
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
blood upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal?
So it seems like he was that guy was the king.
Might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
Yeah, my boy got
In
the
dark
drip on
times,
though.
we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade with all the royal.
It was that Goldilocks dude.
At all.
shadows stir.
Hey, my
in the
boy look
castle
good, though. I ain't
just
about to
as they
lie,
did with
man.
The prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
The dude is right there, no?
Luis.
Okay, his name's
Shame
Luis.
to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
It's not gonna be you. So that guy's name's Luis. And they don't know nothing about this either? You know I gotta get a few dances in. So, okay, so what just happened? So, straight up, that mother trucker Luis killed the freaking king. But is there no freaking can't something with that mother trucker though? And my boy look good, but for some reason they ain't able to sense, I guess, the aura. You know what I mean? But like, have to figure that out, man. The music going crazy in the ears though, man. But hey, dude, I got my drink, man. Canada Dry, fruit splash, zero sugar, of course. Even though it's zero sugar, it's still 5 calories though. I don't get it. So that's gonna hurt my whole calorie maintenance. Metaphor, ReFantazio. And then they say the guy has no prince? What the frick am I about to do now? Let's get it though. New game. Oh shit. I should have probably went to the system for the subtitles. I do apologize, yo. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I don't know if they auto do the subtitles.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Whoever
Chatty
you
G?
are.
Please tell me, does our world pique your interest?
Any world and medievalness will always pique my interest. You know what I mean? The good, like Game of Thrones, man. I can't wait to talk about some Game of Thrones, man. The betrayal, the betrayal, the freaking drama, the freaking death, killings, backstabbing. All that piques my interest. But good old knights, Vikings, and I guess samurai, if you want to include that for honor. I never watched Shogun though. You know what I mean? I heard people say they love Shogun, and Shogun, they say that's like a damn Japanese freaking Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? But maybe some will say that's better than Game of Thrones. Shoot, we all know what happened season 7 and 8. Straight ass. I'll get into that later though. Okay.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Hey man, Chatty G, man. Hey, if I could make my name, okay. What should you shall guide the? Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist?
A most unusual name, one I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me
there's no person in this world named Chad.
Beyond ours.
Chad is probably the most basic name ever, man.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Okay.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
I love me some fantasy, man. I love me some fantasy. So this is where I guess Atlas took well, I don't know, the Shin Megami Tensei, you know what I mean? That's why I wonder. People love the Shin Megami Tensei series, the damn Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Shin Megami Tensei 4, unless 4 is Nocturne. People love that, you know what I mean? And Atlas, people are asking for a remake of that, you know what I mean? And they know Persona is like, keep on bringing up the numbers, but man, get some love for everybody else. They bringing back Rhino though, you know what I mean? It looks fire. I gotta wait for a sale though. Even though it's $50, I gotta wait for a sale. You know what I mean?
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Okay.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
What is that question? Am I willing to kill for the sake of others?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Meaning, is it only peak is imagination from the mind? Would you call it a powerless creation? If you read it out loud, yes. But maybe such fantasies can become reality. You know what I mean? So let's just say, I don't know, man. Like if you think about it, man, what happened last time? The damn, this is probably like months. I think like months ago. Whenever they showed them damn dire wolves, the dire wolves recreation, they're mixing. Science, man, is something insane. How are you able to bring back an extinct millennium time creature or animal into this world? I was looking at, I had to have been like definitely 2 months ago. But if that's possible, I don't know how true or even is it really full dire wolf, but like who's gonna stop people from trying to make a whole ass mammoth or a saber tooth? And I get it, man, I get it. We haven't seen those animals are extinct, but do we really need them though in this world? If a freaking saber tooth comes through, and we all know what's about to happen, the saber tooth comes through, takes out the mother trucker, doing experiments on it and doing tests on it, take out that mother trucker, and then jumps out of the freaking contraption, takes out every other mother trucker, and then now it's on the loose. You know what I mean? Why are we doing that? Why are we like sometimes, man? You just gotta put the imagination or like the creativity, just put it down. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put not always because some things, anything can always happen. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Okay. I don't know who the frick's talking to me though, but
if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
hey, anything fantasy or anything not fantasy, medieval. I'm in it. What other medieval shows? Yeah, Game of Thrones. I got nothing else. I apologize. But Game of Thrones, though.
So, let this tale begin.
All right, let's go. I still got to work on the audio. Okay. Storyteller. Hey, I never do the storyteller. No hate. If you do a storyteller, man, your ass just want easy mode. You know what I mean? Just play the damn game on normal at least. Easy? Hell no. Normal. Not damn hard, though. I ain't that crazy, all right? Persona 4 and 3, I died hella times. Persona 5, not that really. 4 and 3, hella times I died. And what the frick is this? High risk, high reward mode for only battle hard and frick no. Give me normal. Standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. The difficulty can be changed later on. Normal. Yes. It looks good though, man. It looks really good. And why the cutscenes look good? I see the elven people though, man.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Like we all know
Castle's just through this desert.
who the frick is this?
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the road safe. So now the monsters are roaming.
Damn, my boy, you got the dual eyes though. You look good, my boy.
Monsters,
Or girl, I don't know.
I've certainly been hearing the
But I
stories.
see the
Say nothing of the
damn
vacant
elves.
throne. There's a storm.
Hey man, hey, I love my elves. You know what I mean? We all seen plus size elf. We all seen that, man.
They're bandits.
What the frick is this now? Why everybody got?
Let's see some respect for the militia.
Okay, for the militia.
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Bro, her ass, or that freaking red elf? I'm pretty sure that's a she. Her ass looking too cool with it. Not a single word she says.
An igniter?
Okay. Who the frick is that though? Okay, I already finished my drink. Shit, we good though.
Next one.
And he taking my money, man. How?
Look at you.
So what are these guys? Followers of Luis?
He's an elder.
An elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
And they trying to touch up on my boy. What you doing?
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
The fuck are you doing? Guy in the bag, do something. And his ass decided to run. Why would you run? Why would you run? Are you dumb? Why would you run?
Now fall in line.
This guy's stupid. Damn. I tell y'all, man, this damn elf girl going crazy, man. I love my elves. And she got.
I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Shit. And she got red hair like Urza for real. My boy. Alright. So clearly, we got a dumbass person on the squad. Not the elf girl, she a dub. Her ass fast as hell. But tell me why the freaking one guy tried to run.
This place already feels like a death trap.
What? Why would
you hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
I did hear about that. Galicia, no hate though. Why would you run in this situation? This man, if there was a gun pointed at you, straight up, face to face, you know what I mean? Like right here. Like say for example, you know what I mean? Please don't be scared. I pointed the gun right at your face. Gun right at your face. I said, give me all your money. Give me all your money. Why would your ass try to run away if the gun is right on your face? The guy tried to run away and it gets his ass back or slashed up. Are you dumb? Why would you do that? Clearly not smart. Anyway, though, okay. So we got Gallica. Okay, Gallica. So her ass is like a little fairy. Hey, we all know we love me some little Tinkerbell. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Back in the day, man, that Tinkerbell movie, Tinkerbell was looking too damn good, man. Hold up. Before I say that, what is Tinkerbell's age? Okay. Let me screenshot this so y'all don't get me. Tinkerbell's age is never revealed in Peter Pan. Tinkerbell is a fairy, not a human. So a reader can infer that she is very ancient. I tell y'all, man. Hey, man, I'd love to see me some Tinkerbell. The whole fairy bloodline are just all baddies. You know what I mean? Tinkerbell's whole squad, baddies. I said, oh my God. God dang. I never watched Peter Pan like that, but I watched the Tinkerbell movies. Shit. They look good. Gallica. Okay. So, how do I let you read that again? Can you read that again?
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
So this mother trucker Luis. So, yeah, Luis was a guy, I guess, who killed the king because he got the hair though. You know what I mean? Hey, and my boy looked good. My boy, it ain't. There's nothing wrong with saying another dude looked good. You know what I mean? We all know Tangen from Demon Slayer. My boy has 3 wives somehow. If you have 3 wives and all 3 of them are fine being your wife, you look ultimately amazing. You know what I mean? My boy look handsome. Who else we got? Aizen. My boy looks handsome. You know what I mean? Hey, Momo thought she could be with Aizen? Hell no. I don't know. If Momo pulled up to Aizen again, I know she'll be falling down to her knees. What else we got? And my boy Leon Kennedy, man. My boy Leon Kennedy is a handsome fellow, man. 801 trying to get it with the white chocolate, man. Hey, I love to see my boy Leon crazy. But yeah, so Lord Luis though. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. So he killed the king, and then now is this some type of, what is his plan though? What is his plan? Because now he's saying Lord Luis, like, is this some type of like cult? Not cult, but what was it back in Game of Thrones? I haven't watched Game of Thrones in a long time. Like, is this like you know the Red Queen? I'm pretty sure her name is the nice old MILF, or you could maybe say GILF. You know what I mean? She had a whole platoon of people who were basically, I think, what is it, stand-in or something? I haven't watched it since 2023, but stand-in who believed in the Red Queen, or the Fire King and all that. Maybe this man Luis is like that to these people. Okay, so what is this now? Okay. Oh, so what is this? This is like a Final Fantasy 16 like active time stuff. That is crazy. I can't read all that, you know what I mean? But I love the dedication though. I love the dedication. Let's read this one real quick. Just real quick. We're gonna test out my reading skills for the rest of the game. Often called runners. Okay, hold up. Gauntlet runner. Often called runners as shorthand, a general term for magic a general term for magic-powered semi-automatic vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magical phenomenon. Traveling the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long distance trips a life-threatening risk. Okay, so you see, it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad though. Some words stumped me, but it wasn't that bad though. All right, let's get back to it.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta look up Galaxia's age. My boy look good, man. He got two eyes though.
Didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Are you all right? Of course she'll be all right. She's literally flying in the air, my boy. What mission?
What mission?
Damn, my boy voiced? Hey, man, I love to hear it. Look at my boy. Look at my boy's two eyes, though. He's trying to be like Lady, and I respect it.
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
Okay.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Who are we? And then they're saying that my boy, is like what? Like a sorry. Like, what did he say? Cause I have no pointy ears. I have no horns. Like, what am I? Am I just a basic human?
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
What is our mission? What is our mission, Gallica? Chadia Desert. So now my ass down. Okay, so now I gotta read. Okay. You don't look hurt. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place. We should find a place where we can see the whole area.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. What is close? Look at that damn tongue, though. God dang.
Watch out.
Sandworm? That tongue, like... Again, if you think about it like aliens, we all seen the alien movies, but one of the most... This is the reason why I'm low-key terrified. And also... Excuse me, if I ever play Alien Isolation... Aliens have two mouths, and one of the scariest things I've witnessed from when I was a child is watching straight up an alien coming out. I don't remember what movie it was, but I think they were either coming to a fair or coming to like a hospital or something, and this alien going mouth to mouth with another person, putting the freaking eggs. Their eggs inside of that freaking person, going crazy. That is insane. Like you taking it, like you like this, taking it mouth to mouth with the freaking alien's eggs. Crazy. And then you gotta give birth, and those freaking little hoes just bounce out your chest. You're dead no matter what. You know what I mean? I apologize. Did you say?
Watch out!
Hey, look. Or hey, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet though. So you want my ass to, okay, so this is what she sees. Oh shit. What the frick is, okay, so let me get away from that mother trucker though. You want me to traverse the whole land?
Found us.
Shit. Okay, let me.
I think we're in a little over our head.
Okay, let me get away. Okay, I can see them. Yeah, look at that freaking God, and he got the freaking tails, man. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm going the completely wrong way. You see the mini map though? He's after my ass. You see that mini map? Get me out. Frick no. Get me out of that. Trying to come from my booty. Only I can come from my booty. Or forget one day a baby girl. What is that? God dang, this water just tastes like shit.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No. Gallica, what am I here to do? I'm here, I'm new. Refresh my memory, please.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
I know that. You said that. But what is the mission?
We get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Oh.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
So you want my ass to what? You want my ass to what? Just train or something?
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Hey, I got you. Hey, and you know, I gotta rock the shirt. You know what I mean? I don't do. Hey, I got the homie Snoopy on. I don't do mornings, even though it's well, it is morning right now. It's 4:10. It's still dark outside, but I don't do mornings though. I love my boy Snoopy, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, Charlie Brown as a whole was like peak freaking stuff back in the day in the schools, you know what I mean? Like, what you know about that? I know nothing about that. I watched Charlie Brown, but I don't remember any of the characters' name.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Okay, let's go then.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
All right, hey, Gallica. I ain't gonna say nothing now, all right? But just like with Tinkerbell, though, fairies are ancient. You know what I mean? They are ancient. So, somebody please comment. I ain't gonna. You know what? Let me stop.
I can at least cast my usual.
I apologize.
It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, you okay? So she got magic. What are you about to do?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in your mind. The effect of let me hit the Nene real quick. God damn, look, got me dancing now. The effect of Galco's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Okay, so she's ancient though. She has to be ancient. Why is the musician going so crazy in the ears? Going too crazy in the ears. God dang, man. Alright. What we got, Gallica? Hey, look.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trade is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I got you. I don't know what to see. Oh, this is bad. What? And you see them freaking looking at damn tongue though. God dang, like just if you just want to take the booty, just say that.
Tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Okay.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Okay. Uchronia.
The year is 785.
785?
Shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes.
Yeah, you see the yo ass starving. You ain't never gonna see a thing of food.
And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Okay. So did I make it though? My boy's eyes, my boy, your eyes look good though. You know what I mean?
Of fantasy. May this faded world be painted anew.
Okay. All right. So, oh great seeker, bearer of the fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth by thy epoch. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta read faster. Shit. Okay, so that's what we got now. So they got me going into this, trying to be a royal's guardman, they say?
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
We in the city now, man. Everybody, please tell me they ain't these like royal high classmen thinking they better than everybody else. My boy right there trying to get it on, you know what I mean? People who get it on during public, crazy type reading.
Get on with it, then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please.
What did he do, though?
Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
What did he do, though?
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
They ain't gotta do him like that, and these guys cheering on too.
The crowd was going to listen to anything a parapus said.
Such a shame.
A parapus? What is that?
Spare some coin.
What do they think they are? Like what? Bandits or something? Or not bandits?
Careful!
Thieves? Maybe they think they're thieves.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Gallica, don't be looking at me with the booty up in the air like that. Gallica's a girl,
We're
right?
not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
And she got the dogs out too.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
And what is an elder? What is that? So clearly, them mother truckers, hey.
Capital's incredible.
Uh-huh.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Hey man, I love to see the diversity.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Okay, what is a Clamar and what is a Roussant? Okay, Clamar is the guys with horns, and Roussant, okay, elves. Okay, what's Parpia? So they asked, my question is though, and this is so much reading. I'm not gonna read this. I apologize, but are people like they were begging? You know what I mean? And then the guy was hanged. Are they like looked upon as thieves? You know what I mean? And like maybe they got so bad that they stole Gallica. A fairy. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Let me read that. A fairy who accompanies traveling boy on his journey, doubting his. Doubling as his chaperone for the special mission. The immense size excludes from her participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allows her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing magla and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring traveling companion. Okay.
Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
So what is Elda? Okay, so they don't explain that.
Try to keep your head down, okay?
All right.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
His ass dead.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play.
Straight up, that mother trucker straight up sleeping. That's one of my biggest fears, man. Biggest fears is that I'm just sleeping and then I die somehow. You know what I mean? But that mother trucker, the king, straight up chilling, eyes wide open. I don't know if he could move though, or I don't even know if it's like a king like Attack on Titan season 3 king, or not season 3, like Attack on Titan king before spoilers for Attack on Titan here. I apologize. Before Historia or the royal blood came through. You know what I mean? Like that king who doesn't know shit or does shit. You know what I mean? Who's another king that really doesn't do that? I can't think of nothing else, to be honest, for right now. I'm trying to remember back my Game of Thrones stuff, my Game of Thrones knowledge, but maybe he was like that. Like low-key, he didn't do shit, and maybe nothing happened throughout the day. So probably that mother trucker Luis was like, you know, let me kill this mother trucker. You know what I mean?
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
So the prince is dead too?
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside.
Damn, who the freak about to be the king then?
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
So the prince and the king is freaking dead. Who killed the prince? What's up? Who killed the prince?
The king dead.
Oh shit.
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
I don't freaking know.
We've done all in our power.
God dang,
Not
you
even
good.
the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Ma'am, your ass big as hell though. Like, no hate though. Hey, okay.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
So so he's not dead. He's under a curse. Okay, then who put the curse on
His
him?
Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
And who was this mother trucker talking? I see your ass look like a rat. Not a rat, no hate. Like a little rabbit or something. Jackrabbits. People, I've been seeing on the TikTok feed, people terrified of jackrabbits. What the hell did the jackrabbits do? Like I think they are the ones that freaking actually take down animals and stuff. Like I think they cut through like horses like legs and stuff. Crazy.
For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Okay.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Okay, yes.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, so that's why they want me to go through to that one become a Royal's Guard, I guess, because they have a contact there. Who the frick is that? You just getting in it though.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, Gallica. Hey, I was just thinking back to my mission. Calm it down.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Like, were we what? Like, family? Or were we like, what can I say? Just friends like that? And they took out my boy? And they dead for real, man. That's like saying if you took out like the homie Ryuji for real, or the homie freaking Yosuke for real, you know what I mean? I hate Junpei. No, hey, if Junpei low-key died, I'm fine with that. But let me stop bringing up the P3 hate. You know, I gotta grow up as a whole. You know what I mean? But it's, again, just like saying they took out my boy Ryuji. That's my boy right there. If they did that, burn the whole place.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning.
Okay.
Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative.
Okay, so okay.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Okay, so nobody knows. I thought they knew what happened to the prince though. Not the curse, but they like think he's dead.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Okay. Thank you, Gallica.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, because now the freaking king is dead and they need everybody they can get. Alright.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Okay, they got the little jewelry. I don't wear no jewelry though, you know what I mean?
I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, so those are like attunements. Or attunements?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
So what? I wonder what the magic look like. Now I want one. Not interested. What is a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window.
Okay.
Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Okay.
Can't imagine what it's like having.
God, that water tastes like shit. Oh my god. Why does it gotta taste that bad?
Anytime I like.
Okay.
And I can even see the magla in the air. Though
Okay.
I'm not exactly an archmage.
Hey, Gallica, I respect you. I respect you glazing yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love to see it.
Wonders never see.
And I love to see the
A
freaking
fairy
melanin
and
on
an
the
elder
screen.
child.
her ass.
Are you new to our fair city?
God dang, her ass do be looking good though, man. I love to see the mount on the skin. You know, sometimes people fantasize about being stepped on. You know what I mean? I've never fantasized that once, but hey, if it's for you, just step on me, all right? Just for the one time, if you think about it. God, I love to see the melanin. I don't discriminate. I rock with all of them. But I love to see it, though. I love to see it. God dang, you look good, though, ma'am. Shady woman.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Are you a thief? No racial, of course, but are you a thief? Like, why are you talking to me like I'm gonna steal something? We don't do that around here, all right?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Okay, my bad then, my bad.
I'm in the market for an igniter.
I do apologize, ma'am. Hey, back in Persona 4, I still never got my happy ending. If you are willing to help me with that, I'll do anything you want, all right? I'll do anything you want, all right?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
What?
This is modeled after the royal scepter.
Okay.
And would make the perfect souvenir.
Okay. The royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
Uh-huh.
You've really never heard of it?
Gallica.
Wow.
No!
Where do I even start?
Gallica, tell me everything you gotta tell me.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you
And they're
believe the
selling it?
legends, it houses incredible magic.
It's
world-shattering power.
If something was passed down to me from generations to generations, why the hell would I sell it? You know what I mean? So my question is, how did you get it, miss? Again, not trying to allude to things, but did you steal it? How'd you get that? Or, I apologize. Let me not be like that. She probably just bought it.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
Okay.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Okay.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
So Gallica, the mother trucker is just on a curse, no? He ain't really dead, right? Anyway, though, so clearly the king's probably still a badass, low key. You know what I mean? If he was a badass though, would he really die like that though? In front of us? But it seems like that this weapon was used by him.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Oh, so maybe this is like royal blood again. Back to that freaking Attack on Titan. The founding Titan's powers. You know what I mean? Only able to be used by ones who have royal blood.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I literally just came here just to see it out. And look at her face on the freaking bottom. You just look like you despise everything about me. It's like, I know I'm an elder, but what does that mean though? I freaking pull up to the tavern and they say, ugh, an elder? You're ruining business. Like, am I just bottom tier? Like poverty? I don't know. Or a scoundrel, if that's the right word. I'll keep that in mind. I won't be staying long. I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Trying to be hateful now.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I know that. Alright, goodbye. Hey, she got the drip on though. She do got the drip on though.
Ominous.
Uh-huh.
She has a point though. We'll need to be careful.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's go then. Okay, so we saw that a little bit. So this is like the maybe the armory or attunement center. We got that. Hey, they got the furries. My boy just chilling here. I don't know what the frick you doing. The girl trying to talk to her kids. Stay safe, please. Y'all just chilling. Yeah. Oh shoot. Who the frick are you? Hey, she got. Why are they showing all all the freaking women to me now. You know what I mean? Now we're getting feisty, and she got the tail on her, and she got the day. Hey, sometimes, man, you just gotta traverse in the furry lands. You know what I mean? Hello.
So you.
Oh, how are you? Hey, she got the cape on. And Helda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us. Inferiors. So the people with the freaking what? So inferiors meaning that we are like what? Bottom tier on the race line? Like you the furries and also me, Elda? Appreciate the advice. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Parpus tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from Indo's day. Okay. Hey, I love the confidence. Hey. Look good though. Grand Trad. Regal Grand Cathedral. I was hoping we would blend in the crowd. How are we supposed to blend in? I have one blue hair. Well, we just met somebody with pink hair, another person with white hair. I have blue hair and 2 different color eyes. And I have a fairy right by me. Nobody else has a fairy. And no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but we don't have to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment century we're looking for should be just ahead. Okay, so now we're back at it. Okay, what the frick did he say though? I don't want to speak to any of you freaking guardsmen being hateful towards me for no reason. How can one be hateful towards another person just based on what I guess bloodline they're from or race? Like, crazy to think about. Anyway though.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
You want me to take it from here, and that mother trucker is the same freaking hateful ass dude who's saying me being hateful towards me being an Elda. Why the fuck would I do that?
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Okay, clearly so they can't see her. I was wondering if maybe she can use her some type of magic so she can't be seen by him. Knock him dead.
Okay, I'll try my best. Knock him dead. All right, let's see what I can do. Oh, so I got in though.
You got this.
All right. Okay, so I got in.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Your ass just look thick as hell, man. God dang, like I'm thick too, but my neck is pretty thick though. Y'all see that fat on my neck? Y'all see it? But like your ass remind me of the principal from P5, and look at your shirt is so tight that you are losing circulation.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Bro, get the frick out of my face, bro. This is like Game of Thrones with the whole freaking Snow bloodline saying that they are what are they? They are shit. They're like the kids who have no name. Okay, I remember the snow and the sand. You know what I mean? For like that little sand area place. I remember that. The people who have no name.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
And he has the money too. It really costs money to enlist?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your
Why would you even say that? And ain't y'all the same people? You're from the same race, no? You see, now this is big now. So now we got clearly racism, discrimination, and also royaltyism. I don't know if that's a word, but Why are you being hateful towards not even race, but towards like his I guess royaltyism? You know what I mean? You guys are from the same people, from the same race, but just because like he said before, hold on, let me look back at the log. Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is it that? So is that man freaking like part of royalty, and then like it just all came crashing down maybe? And then maybe like the fat neck dude and whoever this guy with the freaking afro just hateful towards him because of that?
Words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Shut your ass up, bruh.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
You just fell into rage bait. Like, calm your ass down before you freaking just pop out of that hole. God, look at all the stuff you are wearing though. How are you not dead, man?
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
You act like you can do something. Yo ass, if you try to make one freaking move or one freaking hit, you're gonna be tired for the rest of the freaking week. Like, there's no way you actually work or you actually fight in the wars. You know what I mean? You are a captain, yes, but that does not mean you actually freaking fight. You know what I mean?
All right, next. Hurry it up.
God dang, nasty freaking dude. And the fact, okay, so clearly I don't have to pay.
I thought your kind was long gone.
I'm good though.
Age 18.
Okay.
An orphan too.
Okay.
The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I need the money? Because if I say I want to fight for change, these mother truckers could honestly be with Luis if you think about it. I'm not too sure, but I need the money. Let me say that. Money. Yeah.
Huh. Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work.
Exactly. I ain't gonna say I fight to change.
So what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
What skills do I particularly have? I have 0 skills besides I can cook. Not good though. I cook steak from time to time. I haven't had it in a while because man, the price is crazy. But when I cook it up though, it tastes freaking delicious though. You know what I mean? What other skills do I have? That is all I got. I have no other skills I got. I'm not that brilliant. I failed my pacer tests. I am strong. Yeah, strength. I get strength. Yeah. I'm stronger than I look. I got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. Like what type of punishment are we talking about? Like the freaking like pegging? You know what I mean? What type of punishment are we talking about? Let me just say I got a sharp mind, for real. Let me just say I got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, my boy closed his eyes too while he was talking.
Troglodyte.
Yes, you are in every unschooled troglodyte or troglodyte. What the frick is that? What is a troglodyte? And look at your face. Your ass just look hateful. God.
Right. Last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Get this man out of my face. I know I can barely read. I can write. I can barely read at times, but I'm not illiterate. Get the frick out of my face. And he threw the paper at me. Why would you? Enter the name of the story of the story's protagonist. Bro freaking threw the paper at me too. Disrespectful. God, bro. Again, just like with that damn principal, bro, from P5. I hope I get to take this mother trucker out. Because there's no way I'm getting disrespected like that. But let me write my name though. Oop. Chatty, there we go. Let me write my name though. Tab. Oh, enter. Tab. Yes. Freaking throwing the paper at me. Like I know my people gone, but like
we'll get some use out of you yet.
Bro, I just hate this type I guess system maybe where no matter who, whatever, no matter what noble family you're from, bloodline you're from, you're gonna be treated like shit. And then I bet you this mother trucker thinks he's above me and treat me like shit. But I don't know if that mother trucker, what's his name, Louise put up, he about to be sucking him dry.
All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
Get out of my face. Yes. There is no way, Aunt Gallica, I know you're happy, but there's no way this man freaking fights.
Heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it,
okay, so I get an igniter.
Your commission.
Oh my god.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
Shut your ass up, bro. I just hate the hatefulness, man. Okay. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. What do we got now? Where do we go now?
All right then.
Okay, so that's Cathedral Recruitment Center. That's where I'm at. Okay. Oh yeah, the same guy, young nobleman. You're enlisted as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really noble? I take it you overheard my conversation. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of the Lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have my boy. I respect it though. Hello, furry. Oh, bulletin board. Okay. Oh, so that's wanted. Oh, there's no time in God. Okay, so I can get wanted people and all that. Okay, make some bread. Hello, furry. Oh, there's no tribe. They said tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me front as meat shield. Now that I can find a better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army built on merit. His army's built on merit, so even a pauper stands a chance. I guess. Yo ass dick. Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick rev here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Oda? I'm in the queue now.
I heard they get sightings.
What is that? Sightings?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers?
My boy got the freaking long sword though.
That. What do they call them? Something like human.
What? The homunculi?
Next.
Hello, how are you?
Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others.
Yeah, my boy got the freaking eyes though.
Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Okay, thank you. But why am I not getting respected though? What are you gonna do?
There's a priority around here.
My boy, get your ass out of my face. No disrespect will be tolerated. Thinking you better than me?
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Shut your ass up. Weren't you the same freaking guy who was quivering in their pants thinking about what y'all about to be fighting?
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Get out of my freaking face.
Force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to
Nasty
say that
freaking
again,
dude.
Boy.
Say it again, my boy. Whoever you
have
are.
our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Hey. I I know my boy about to be a dangerous dude.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Bro, beat him up right in front of us, please.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
The people, they just, it seems like that this mother trucker just takes his race above all. You know what I mean? I don't know how one could think like that, but get the frick out of my face.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
And this freaking captain is already out of breath just from freaking getting to us. So freaking thick.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks, I was terrified. I had it handled, thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
I appreciate you, my boy.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Well, see you around.
See you around too. I'll try. You know, I freaking saw that damn alien looking like I don't even know what to even say, like a little slug looking thing in the desert and all that. I also got chased down by some rabid hyenas. I'll try my best. But thank you though.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you. Can I go on now?
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Okay, so that's, the captain I spoke with, the captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms, like I saw on the main street. Many
Take
forms.
this too. Protect it with your life.
A map? Gallica, remember all of this, please. Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up,
shit!
Striplings.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Yes.
Only the military could pull this together.
Okay.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
There is no way you are actually fighting. Your ass is too damn thick. Too damn thick to actually fight. I just want to see this man get into battle and die immediately right in front of me. You know what I mean? There's no way this guy can fight.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay, so we in a little bit of a training arc right here.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain? Like what? A whipping? Like what are we like?
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Gallica, I'm about to be whipped. What do you mean?
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Get the frick out of my face. I just know he's never gonna fight. I want to see that man get into battle and Loki get killed immediately.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Yeah, like and why do I have to freaking share a whole room with the same guy who was hateful towards me? God dang.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Okay.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
All right, Gallica, thank you.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay. And don't call that man charming. You should call that man just fat as shit. What's up, Gallica?
Hey. You awake?
Yeah, nope, I'm asleep. Morning already. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
What's up, Gallica?
Very funny.
What up?
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
What do you want to talk about? Like our 2 mission? Is that what's on your mind? Like our mission and all that?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I'm alright, but I wonder what my boy has went through though. 18, I mean, he's 18 years? Them earlier years gotta be just straight up hella racial. It never gets easier. That's just how it is. Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
Just how it is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's
Unfortunately.
how it is. Some
Then how are we supposed to stop
it's
it?
the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all? These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Where? Okay, so my question is now, where did she come from? You know what I mean? Because especially saying that my village was burnt down and now saying that it was a long time ago, where did you come from? From my, like, were you just with me since birth? It was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
My boy got the dogs out though.
Yeah, but still.
So they burned down my...
He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
God damn, I gotta respect that freaking prince though. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get that curse off him, but hey, the fact he respected me for who I was, not disrespect me for my race, my bloodline. Mega praise. But so you telling me that my crib or my village with my people got burnt down just based on of who we are?
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Go ahead. Oh
Sure,
shit.
I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it upon yourself.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Do whatever you want to do with it, Gallica. This is like
It's what
the...
you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Also, this is like an actual like book, or am I making this story?
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Okay, I like this story.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Wait. Yeah, we're all the same people. Like no hate towards the race, right?
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Yes.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
So did my homie Prince, did he make this story, or am I currently making this story? You know what I mean? Or was the story already made and he gave it to me to think about if we could one day live in a world like this with no discrimination and no conflict and all that?
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night, Gallica. Shoot. We in it though. Late night. Record the events thus far, yes. Did they make a save? Clear data? Yes. What did I just do? Okay, I was about to say, yes. I like the little freaking extra colors and stuff on it, man. You gotta make it colorful. Alright, who's this now? Oh, this looks like the homie Prince.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
So how did they meet each other though?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday We can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in.
Hey, hey, no matter what, my boy, we gonna save your ass. The fact you're already thinking that I want to make everybody equal?
And yet, they burned your home down.
And they burnt my freaking crib.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix.
But nobody will, though, unfortunately. You good? Don't be coughing up blood. Put on a mask or something. Oh my god.
Too cruel. I know that.
What the frick? Did y'all just see that?
I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero.
Okay.
One worthy of the throne.
Okay.
A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes.
But your father didn't even freaking stop the racialness, though?
World, people can believe in their future.
Your father wasn't that good of a man.
Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Hey man, you gotta always believe. I believe in you too.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
My boy literally just his whole crib.
Trust me.
His whole crib got burned down, and the only thing now he can do is push forward. Of course we will believe in you. Get up. I know you're hurting. I saw them little, what were those, like thorns or something? Now my boy dead. Yes, these are like thorns or whatever. That's like what? What is that supposed to do though? That he got put in. Damn. He already got put into that? Damn. And he's been like that for since I was 18?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Damn. What the hell? So that is crazy. That actually, so my whole spot got burnt. Then my homeboy freaking already got caught or pushed under eternal cursing. Crazy. Hey, it always looked good though. So we woke up, and now we actually are training, you know what I mean? But our accomplice here should know me by my sword, Gallica said. Okay. And why are you eye nagging me though? Hey, I respect you stepped in for me, but you don't gotta eye nag me. You know what I mean? Calm it down a little bit.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
Okay. 1 day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. World map, okay? Okay. Okay, so we're going here.
Here.
A fortress, okay, northern border fort. A fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War after long disuse. It is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Okay.
Don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we find him quickly. Let me look at the map again. Got it.
Okay then.
All we could do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Let's go then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So we got a little narrator now. You know what I mean?
The northern border fort.
Okay.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort.
Yes.
The first of many uphill battles.
And we better be having more battles with all these damn monsters. Ah, my dear eyes. Ah! Look at your thick ass, bro.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Hey, I know, my boy, but I know that our captain right in front of us, again, I can't wait to see that mother trucker die. He too thick. He's just gonna be bossing us around. That spit? I apologize. He's gonna be bossing us around thinking that he's actually doing something, but he ain't. Get the frick out of my face.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
There is no way you actually been in battle before, or even been in war before. Shut your ass up.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
I don't believe this mother trucker is a freaking war hero. I feel like with how he is towards me, throwing that freaking paper at my freaking face, I feel like somebody of a lower race or a lower tribe freaking did the war hero-ness, and he took the freaking praise for it. Cause he's like, oh, no one's gonna believe an under tribe like a furry or an elder.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
The book, low-key, is a fantasy book that one day all of us will be equal, not bound by race or by royalty. You know what I mean? Or party. You know what I mean? A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Unfortunately.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps.
Maybe even Zootopia.
Myself,
I've never watched that movie before. The only thing, I've never watched Zootopia before, but the only thing I know about Zootopia is people love the freaking rabbit. Love it. You know what I mean? Y'all know me, and I go crazy with the dang Futa. The good old Futa. But not the rabbit though. You know what I mean? Like, no. But hey, if you like that though, I can't hate.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
But did that actually happen though? Like my boy, maybe from the supposed death of his kid, maybe he's like, screw all that. You know what I mean? Like, why does this have to happen to me? Everybody who's not my race, dead. And I wonder, what race were they though? Or was he though? I don't remember him having a horn.
Of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Yeah. So maybe so he made those speeches, but he never took action to actually stop it.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
And see, here we go again with all the D sucking. You know what I mean? Keep on going. He ain't even done yet. Like, what do you?
Nobody asked you.
Something to say?
What are you even talking about?
Go on. I'm listening.
Get away from us. I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friend. I'll talk. My friends all talk. Don't worry, my friends all talk.
My friends all talk.
Hey.
My bad, my boy.
This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman.
He said,
well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Get your ass out of my face. Get out of my face.
That's
and what race is he or tribe?
Well, I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Yeah.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Hey, my boy. Hey, if you think about it, you had my back and I had yours. So that basically just makes us homies for real. You know what I mean? A dab for that. 2 dabbles for that. Hey, we cool though.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Okay.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Okay, I don't know anything about that, but I'm chatty.
That's my name.
Leon Straw. Okay.
I have that right?
Or Straw.
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
Okay.
Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Hey, thank you.
By the skin of my teeth.
Yes.
Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
You was thinking about eating already. Fading soldier. And you see, bro, I'm not helping any of you people being freaking hateful towards me, but low key again, you can't be hate if you are trying to work on a better world with no freaking with a singular triad. I can't be hateful towards him because if you think about it, we all won. You know what I mean? But for the one time though, I don't want to help you. I don't want to help you at all.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
I know you can. I know you are basically out of breath. I can see you shaking as we speak.
Listen, stay on guard. It's too.
It's too what? He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Who's across the border now? So are these actual people we'll be fighting now? Not like the monsters?
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Get this mother truck out of my face. Get him out of my face. You have never fought before in your life. That is why you are so thick. You have never fought before in your life, and then you just want to stay back?
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step.
Get out of my face.
Are you a traitor to the cause?
You are the traitor because you are supposed to have the most experience here, but you don't freaking... You're not even willing to put your life on the line?
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
You are not doing nothing for this cause. What are you talking about?
We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory.
And this guy is getting freaking...
Damned if I'm gonna
getting, what's the word? Getting, like, I guess... Damn, what's the damn word? Confidence or not confidence? I don't know. Damn it! I wish I knew these words.
Let's go.
He's feeling like he's in spirit now.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do nothing though. God damn! I want it, bro. I got 100% want to see that man fail. Saying I want to stay back with the freaking injured.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so where is Gallica at during all this?
It's hard to explain.
Okay, she behind me.
Like there's
oh, she got a little. Where'd you get that, Gallica?
It's getting stronger.
She got the drip on though. The stench in the air.
Did something happen?
No, we good.
Wait, is that a fairy?
Okay, so
Did you catch it yourself?
So he can see the fairy. Yep, just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
And my boy freaking sweating like crazy though. God.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me.
My
and
bad.
I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
Okay.
So you travel together?
Yeah.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Hey, she's small. She's small, and then let me just say that she's just a tiny person.
I didn't want anyone making a fuss, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Yes.
I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Let's freaking go there.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
All right.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Frick no, I've never used that before in my life.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Exactly.
I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
And I don't got the bread either, and everybody hates my freaking bloodline.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Ally Strahl. Strahl's a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
And you have a sword too. Gallica, I respect you got the drip on, but why do you have a sword? There is no way you're about to freaking make a move.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
All right. God dang, man. Okay, now we're here. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight on our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow, we've got to find him. You're running in such purpose, or with such purpose. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. It's okay, Northern Fort. God dang. At least I got the homie with me though. Okay, so I got skills. What can I do? Okay, fire magic. Okay, I have fire magic. What do you got? Nothing. And I got Gallica. Gallica is not going to be doing anything for me. Man, I respect the drip on though. I respect the drip. What's happening here? Open it up. Is somebody at the damn door? All they ass freaking died. All they ass died. Bro, whoever that soldier guy is, he's freaking dead for freaking making every single one of these guys die. And I don't respect him either, you know what I mean? But I don't... What the hell is that? What the frick? Ain't he doing tricks on the D?
There it is.
That man jumping in the air doing tricks on the D, aight? What the hell is that? Oh my god!
Charging! Pursue!
Why do you think you can actually do damage if your whole bottom fighters just got murked? He was doing tricks on the D. What the frick is that?
Damn it.
Somebody! Damn it. Or damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Jesus, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find some that still draw breath. Hey, my boy, no hate though. I'm fine with they ass dead. Look, all these motherfuckers freaking being hateful towards me. Hey, I'm glad y'all dead. Hey, can we dance on the grave? Can we dance on the grave a little bit? Like they hate upon me by my race or by my tribe. All right, let me hit this. Okay, there we go. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. What's you now? More? Can't see nothing? What the hell is that? They got the mother trucker in an egg and he got a little platypus face too. Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It seems familiar, or it seems similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. What do you mean human? Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. What do you mean human though? Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, let's just stand a chance, or we don't stand a chance against that thing. If we attack it separately, we can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it,
Shit,
please.
understand? Two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. To engage in a squad battle alongside your allies, okay. Yes, and then if you use blink to attack the stunning enemies first, okay. Okay. Stay on the offense by continuous attacking the depleted enemy with break gauge, okay.
Things will be
Let's do this.
I fight for my own justice.
He got the freaking eyes though. Okay. In the squad battles, press to attack to equip weapon. Okay. Okay. Performing an action will expand one's turn icon. See the top left. When all turns icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay. Can I call the power? Burn this mother trucker to a crisp. Ooh, shoot!
The power of
okay, he can use fire too. Now it's the enemy's turn. 34 damage though? Oh, weird arms though. Damn, my boy.
Burn to us.
Hit a freaking crit on that too?
All right. Victory is ours.
We're going crazy though. And it looks like we get back magic as well, maybe. Okay. All right. Ooh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. All right, let's go. Hey, let me dance on the grave real quick. Let me dance on the grave. No hate though. Y'all just hateful towards me. Anyway though. So wait. What are these humans that say? Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attack. Okay. And attacking an enemy without being seen using. There's a chance their entire. Okay.
Okay.
Let's give him a fight.
Y'all know I gotta get my dancing though. Okay, squad battles. When stunned enemies, when engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Okay. Spirit of power! Mage fire!
Here.
Hit that, my boy! Woo! Yes, unscathed triumph.
Was that easy, eh?
Oh shit, is that muted? Okay, I'm still good.
Not bad.
Level up.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, hey, my boy, we doing it though. Oh, that pick? Oh shoot. Okay, let me do my strength a little bit.
That was the last of them.
Okay, boom.
Nice. I bet I'll find a use for that.
They playing the music in the ears though. Alright, let's keep it going. So they call those humans though. Hold on, let me pull up my condendrium. No, not you. Not you. Not you, Gallica. Okay, I know what happened to the prince. Bro, my freaking family got burnt to a crisp though, unfortunately. Culture. History. Magic. My question is who the frick is like the humans they were talking about? Do you know what I mean? Oh shit!
Our usual tactics should work.
And you see this freaking rabbit hyena. Imagine a fire! One shot at it, bro. Y'all didn't even forget to go crazy. I one shot at that little hoe.
Will fall just as easy.
Good.
That'll do it.
God dang. Alright, let's keep it going though. Damn, dying soldier. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Hoda, don't bloody touch me? Alright, bro. Why do we have this level of hate where you're dying and you still don't want me to help you? Hey, that's why I dance on the grave on every single one of your freaking members. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Get out of my face, seriously. I'm actually trying to help you, and you say, Hoda, don't even touch me. That's why, hey, let me stop. Let me dance on the grave real quick. Cause I know you dead. Being hateful for no reason. Alright, fading soldier. You're so young, our first recruit. Get away from here, now. That thing's up ahead. No. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Hey, at least, hey, your homie over there, he hateful, but at least you cool though, you know what I mean? All right, let me go back up. Another one, hey, you better not be hateful. Panting soldier. Oh, damn it, Alda. I knew this fort was cursed. Your wife, that horror attacked. Hey. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Who burned my freaking village? Was it these guys who burned my village who should have murked my whole family? Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Hey, get your ass out of my face. Frick no. Being hateful towards me and then now just wanted to freaking now suck me off. No, bro, get out of my face. Saying, oh, Elda,
If it's useful, I say grab
get out of my face, bro. Hey, your grave will be danced upon, trust. Back at it, though. Okay. There's still more deaths. Wait. You too, you're perhaps searching for someone? I can't answer that. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth. What? That cry, is that the humans from earlier? Why do they call these monsters humans though?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. Or fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any soldiers takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hey, dance on the grave. Dance on the grave. Hold up. Dance on the grave. Dance on the grave. Alright, okay, hold on. Let's be sneaky though. Look at that big nasty mother trucker though. God dang. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is our chance.
We'll win this.
Damn,
Let's go.
burn this mother trucker to Chris. Measure the fire.
A tough one.
Hit that too, my boy. Hit that though. Hit that though.
They chose the wrong opponent.
God dang. I respect it. I respect it heavy. Heavy.
That should do it.
Okay, so we also got through here. Shit. What the frick is that? Some little teeth?
We won't lose
Some
this
little
fight.
teeth they got us fighting? Let's go, my boy.
I won't hold back.
Measure the resist. Good.
Always
If I
come
say so
through.
myself.
Damn, 10 damage to me though?
One left. Finish them off and clear.
Try some of this. Let's hurry on.
Crazy dude, crazy dude. So how do I make it though, where my party, I can control like their moves, you know what I mean? Unless for right now I'm not able to do that, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just not able to do that yet. Yeah, I'm probably not able to do that right now. Do I have anything on me? Okay, 50 HP. Yes, give me that. This man's stroll didn't take a single freaking hit though. Now, whoop, whoop. Give me that.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right, we still good though. Let me get out. They still have another mother trucker here though, no? Shit. Is that his face? No.
How's that?
Squad!
Let's settle this quick.
Hey, hit that mother. I liked it though. Do, 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 do.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, give me that. Broken igniter. Okay. Alright, we're still okay. Oh, okay, so I don't have to hold it down. I don't have to hold down the dash. Alright, so we're gonna go back at it, fighting whatever these humans they call. Okay, let me grab you. Hey, I gotta grab everything I can. Look at these nasty hyenas though. Oh, does he see me? Does he see me? Shit. Oh.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Keep them on our way.
Too easy though. Too easy though. Too easy though. Get out of my face. I got ragged fur. Too easy though. Thank you.
For greater heights.
Oh, so that's how I do it. Okay. Give me that.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Our usual
I
tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Let's go.
Can I bring you to a crisp? God freaking dang though. One shot at his nasty self.
The next one will fall
God
just
dang. Alright, we still good though. Okay, hold up.
Come on. This battle's out.
Why is it so clean?
Right here.
Okay. Hit you. Good hit.
Not bad. If I said
But he's stunned though. Okay, never mind. I thought he was stunned. Good hit. I gotta learn how to do like these stuns. Like maybe if they're stunned, they take more damage from something else.
You're down.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
They're resistant to fire.
Still up.
The power.
They're resistant.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Oh, he's stunned though.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Is there light outside?
Even easier than expected.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're in the clear.
Thank you. Alright, let's keep it going. We gotta fight this mother trucking human though, my boy. But my MP though, you see the MP? I don't got that much MP. Items. Hey, no hate though, my boy. I need that for myself. No hate though. Okay, so we're still back at it though. Okay. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? What's up? If I'm honest, I have my doubts. There could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why would you do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Shit, so did he run away from like what? What did you run away from this time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it that you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. Huh, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you were more for others than yourself. If you run now, you will never deliver the message and the prince will die. There's no choice. We have no choice but to press on. Let's go. Well then, lend me your strength. Let's go, my boy. Shoot.
What do you think?
So Stroll said he ran away. Like, what type of running away were you doing? Let's go. I have nothing else I need to get. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. God dang, though. We really gotta traverse the whole freaking tower? Hey, dance on the graves, though. Dance on the graves, though. This guy is doing tricks on the freaking D. Look at that mother trucker's face. Oh my God.
Tremendous power.
Why are we fighting? Bro, if I saw this in real life, I literally would just have to end it myself. What the frick is that?
Horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Uh-huh.
We can't let it get away with this.
Oh
we
my
have to
God.
hold it off somehow.
Is that the genitalia too? Hey, you got all the chlamydia, gonorrhea, ADHD, AIDS, herpes. You got all that. Oh my God. Prevail? What did I say? Prevail?
It was all because of them.
Okay.
We'll just have to make it work.
Gallica, there's no way you are about to hit an attack. No, the mission depends on your survival. Homo Glorio?
Let's go.
Let me. Okay, magic of fire. 1 damage.
Vile monster, you're mine.
My boy, I did 1 damage. Wing meter.
What's going on?
We're going to die.
It didn't flinch.
Exactly. Hey, Gallica, you ain't doing nothing.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh, okay. Melee. Okay, 3 though?
Power of fire!
What the frick are we going? Spinning and slap? And he doing dances on the D too. Stroll.
How is it this strong?
It was nice knowing you, my boy, but we are dead. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet,
I'll distract it. You two, run!
Why would we run?
What?
You don't have to prove yourself.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Hi, my boy. Stroll, it was nice knowing you, my boy. Hey, Gallica, let's just freaking get the hell out of here.
If you would repay me, then live.
God damn, hey, my boy's speaking facts right now. Let's go. 2 damage you did though.
This is it.
Holy shit.
What? No! Please, say something!
What the frick am I supposed to do now?
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
God dang, look at them legs though. Oh my god.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Who's speaking in my ear? Igor?
Thy fate is crown-twined.
Uh-huh.
Thy soul bound for the throne.
Okay.
A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
Somehow give all medieval types or all medieval things. Is they able to speak so like
heroism lies in
good.
The soul that stands firm.
God dang. Like we fight together as one. Like what?
The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What are you about to do, my boy? How the frick did you just freaking do that? How the hell are you doing that? What the hell is that? Did you just take out your heart? And it's somehow metal? Which one hit? Damn, it do look good though. It do look good. What the frick is this now? Awaken? And they got the music playing in the ears too. What the frick is that? Holy shit. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Huh. That thing looks sick as hell though. God dang. So what the frick am I about to do now? So this is me?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
This is low-key me? Okay, weak HP recovery for one ally? Shit. Sassy!
Alright, that did
Big damage, yes. Oh, that is different from Persona. How can I word this? That's like Power Rangers maybe for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like we are taking on like our Megazord or something. Oh shit, I was supposed to read that. I apologize. Hold up. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Wing Beetle! Resist! Spinner Slasher! Okay, 15, you ain't doing nothing now. You ain't doing tricks on the D.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm good. Look at my boy's face though.
Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
I was trying my best, Gallica, but attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Okay, hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it
okay.
Attacks with the head wings and blades.
Hold on, can we do that again?
Come forth, Royal Soul.
God dang, man. That's again something with medieval times. They just say something, they just say words so smooth. Like, listen to this real quick.
Hold on. By this power. Maybe not. I won't hold back. Is there another way? Come forth, Royal Soul.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Are you crazy? Okay.
Seeker. Win.
Sister.
That's it.
God dang. Okay. Hit another sis on that then. Sis on that? God dang, look at you freaking being hurt now. The miss. Easy miss.
Get you with that.
Okay. Hit it again. Sister. Wait, what? Okay, why is this different now? Is this the main body? Is that why? And look at you eating right in front of me. Yeah, dang, you nasty freaking dude. No spinner. Why did it just eat right in front of me though?
Fruit to heal?
We can't kill it fast enough.
Okay.
It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Okay, Gallica, do you have this archetype thing that I got?
Shit. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Oh, hit the apples. Hit that.
Come forth.
Yes. Listen to that. Listen to. Why do I get one turn while they get freaking multiple? You know what I mean? Or maybe low key though. Okay, hold up. Okay. So the body itself is not weak, but maybe the actual wing is. Sister. Yes. So with that, he's reduced down to one turn, making me now be able to hit him with this. That didn't do shit. You want to spin up? How did he get another freaking turn though?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I know that, Gallica.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Go ahead. Have Gallica knock down apples to keep foes? Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Thank you. You're doing some work. Okay, you got the colorfulness now.
It can't heal itself anymore.
Okay.
Don't waste your chance.
Okay. So that will stop. Yes, that will probably stop her from being in the air. Hold on.
Royal soul.
Ooh, look at your. Oh my God.
Scour.
Oh shoot. Resist. No more spinner. We good.
By this power.
God, by this power.
Wind.
Sister. Hey, I'm gonna keep on hitting this move because that's all I can do though. We good though. Frenzy wings.
Seeker. Scour. It's still up?
Yes, my boy, it's still up. We freaking hitting that mother trucker. Good miss.
They can get you with that.
Seeker. Wind.
Sister. Crazy. God dang, look at this. Look at that freaking body though. Look at the genitalia. We did though. Where my boy Stroll at? Yeah, and I got a whole freaking like. So they call that archetype now.
Stronger.
God dang. Okay, let's do it. They call. Oh God.
True power is born of the heart.
Okay.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish.
God freaking dang though.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Okay.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us.
God dang!
The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Again, our Gallica's clearly hearing this too.
Hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
I love how
Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Oh, I can stop the auto. I love how they just freaking clearly just say some of the coldest stuff ever. Listen to this. If thou wouldest change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. God dang, thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission. Oh my God, what does thy mean? Like the?
What was that voice?
Hey, I don't freaking know, Gallica, but I got a freaking reformed power. Like this reminds me of that one Digimon series. You see, Digimon low-key, Digimon is crazy from freaking Pokemon. You know what I mean? Digimon, actual people died. You know what I mean? But one of my crushes from from my younger years is mother trucking Angel Woman. Hey, we can't lie though. When Angel Woman pulled up on the screen, she was looking too good. And what's even better though is low-key my boy, the homie Angemon, was low-key getting all that action. I love to see it. But Digimon, low-key, dangerous and freaking crazy anime. I don't know if it started as an anime or as a game, but like people like Digimons were dying, straight up dying. But back to what I was saying, is that there's a Digimon that I've always wanted to fully watch, but I never really got into it like that. Where the Digimon, where the people actually became the Digimon themselves. That's freaking sick. You becoming now, gaining this power to fight as an actual Digimon, insane.
And you, what was that power you used?
Gallica is freaking archetype. It's freaking archetype.
Metal heart, and your whole body was, it was crazy.
It was indeed. So you good, my boy? Okay, now you moan in the ear now.
Look, that stroll guy.
Get up, my boy. God dang! At least he alive. Oh,
someone actually survived.
I see the little bit of the mountain, just a tiny bit though. But how are you though, my boy?
That voice.
Yes, do you see that mother chicken? That man got an eye patch. Any dude with an eye patch is a dangerous freaking dude. Like we all know Kenpachi.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Oh, that's our guy? Okay, so this is our homie. But back to the people with the eye patch. But see, it was crazy. Kenpachi is peak. I remember back in the when the Annie talk was going crazy in 2021, when people were showing the freaking people with the most black Air Force energy. You know what I mean? Madara. Who else we got? Levi. Who else we got? Some people would say maybe Vegeta, Majin Buu, but the highest person of them all, Mother Truckin' Kenpachi. This man Kenpachi puts on an eye patch to freaking make himself weaker and still somehow able to murk anybody in his sight. You know what I mean? And what's even crazier, back in the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc, he is a level, like a crazy level threat to straight up somebody, one of the people or Stern Ridders copy who he is, become him, and straight up he's thinking like, oh wow, you're actually good. The only way I could beat him is if I become stronger than myself. This man casually just said that and became stronger than himself. That man Kenpachi is always on the top of Black Air Force energy, you know what I mean? People say Majin Buu, I never watched Dragon Ball like that, but people say Majin Buu, and I respect it. That mother trucker looked like a dangerous dude for real. Anyway though.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside.
Okay.
The one I'm delivering the message to.
Okay.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder.
Okay.
We'll need to carry him.
I got you.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Look at that genitalia though. God dang, and we beat him on the real stuff though? As we should.
Runs out cold.
Okay.
But he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Okay.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive.
Gallica just lost all her freaking armor.
Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Gallica, why did you take off all your armor? Like, I guess I know we're not fighting no more, but you didn't have to take it off.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I don't know. I believed in oneself. You know what I mean? In the future, to one day be equal to all.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Frick no.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Okay, so what is the mission? What the frick is on my finger? What is the mission?
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message.
Okay.
Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king and kill Luis Guillaburn.
Okay. So we're gonna so is that my mission too? Is take out that mother trucker? What is my mission? This man look like a cold freaking dude though.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Yeah, they trying to say like it was poison or sleep.
Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Damn. So he be murking people like that?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Here, look.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
I brought a treasure from the village.
What the frick is that?
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Okay. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
So how did he get that curse though? Where did he? Was he born with that curse? Let me think back. The nine-tailed fox? That's not really a curse though. Well, it kind of is though. Born with one curse. I wish I had more references. Or Asta, if you think about it, with black magic. Maybe, if that's born with a curse.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
Oh!
If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
And let's kill this mother trucker then. Who's Luis? Kill him? Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
Yes. So it turns out this mother trucker Luis killed the king. So maybe this mother trucker Luis wants to take the throne. You know what I mean? Killed the king and put the curse on the prince. Especially at a young age, too? Crazy dude. Okay, Luis.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army.
Look at that nasty freaking dude.
That had people talking.
Okay.
It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
God dang.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts.
The hair look good though, my boy, but look at your eyes.
General, the youngest the nation's had.
Okay.
Until he attacked the prince.
Oh, and do they know that he attacked him?
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
But do they know that though? There's a noble family. Clearly he's from noble status. I know. But does like the normal everyday people know that? Well, they probably don't. Like this is probably like we only know this. You know what I mean? And we are the only ones that will be able to stop him.
The son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Okay.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Maybe he straight up revolutionized how the military works, or maybe low-key he's putting them in a trance. Like, if he's able to put curses on people that are life-threatening, maybe he's able to do the same thing as a hypnotic curse. You know what I mean?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick.
Oh, so no evidence.
All we could
Okay.
do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Frick no, though.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best.
And who are the people behind him? Is that his whole foray?
It's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Okay.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
My boy, you just said he earned his titles. He mastered the blade, magic, and clearly intelligent. And you want us to fight this guy? I'm an elder. Nobody respects me.
Even you're that worried about him. And this isn't going to be easy.
And he got his whole foray with him too. Shoot.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
This motherfucker listening.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Hey, this man's show low key, he has the heart of a knight. You know what I mean? He's willing to risk his life for if everybody else can live.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Okay.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Right.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Maybe he has something to prove. Maybe, oh no, he said because he's noble. That noble families are supposed to protect its people. Everybody. You know what I mean?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
Calm it down, my boy. Hey, my boy Stroll is cool.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
All right.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
My boy, we just freaking took on a freaking nasty old person dancing on the D, huge genitalia, and also freaking just nastiness as a whole. There can't be nothing worse than that right now, right?
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay.
We have to.
Quest start. Okay, save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Grierburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline is unknown. Damn, that high of a rank? Rank 7?
We will also be at the royal funeral.
Okay.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Okay, let's go.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions.
Okay.
We're bound for a different route.
All right.
We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
All right, my boy.
I'm counting on you.
And I got my boy freaking Grease on him, man. Hey, you better be just like Kampachi. Trust and believe. Grease, the battle-hardened veteran who has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Okay. God dang, though.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
So what I hope they explain these humans, or maybe I can look at the condendrum. Frick no, okay. Why can't they show the okay.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
How does one become that? You know what I mean?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them.
Okay, so that's where this archetype thing comes from, though. Okay.
All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Okay. Maybe low key.
Did you learn anything?
I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say that maybe low key, because if this man Luis freaking killed the king and put a curse on the prince, maybe he's creating these freaking humans. You know what I mean? Or something like that. But like that's so big though. Hey, and whenever we get close to this, whenever we get close to beating this game, hey, I'm gonna make back this reference. Maybe Luis freaking made these humans.
Simmer down, boy.
Cause why is it so big though? And nasty looking too.
Well,
ow!
Still low.
What's in my nose?
If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Okay. Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
Yes.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
All right.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
Yeah, just based on what he probably did tremendous stuff for the freaking military and for the people.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans.
Exactly, okay.
The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
God dang.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
My boy, we are screwed.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral.
Okay.
I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
All right, Grucius. Okay. A fire should keep the real dangerous stuff away, I hope. I guess. Am I able to make a save? Okay, I am. Damn. So, a lot has happened. This mother trucker Luis is a dangerous dude. Found that out now. Greases could be a freaking, an Kenpachi level threat. But also, we met my boy Stroll over here. But what's even crazier, though, Gallica, somebody please, if you're watching this, let me stop. But the archetypes. So clearly these archetypes make me become like, basically get a whole nother form into like a robot. You know what I mean? Because I pulled out my whole heart, and then there's this lady speaking in my ear. I don't know who that is. Y'all know me. Anybody speaking in my ear? I'm already seduced. But yeah, humans as well. But what's really crazy though is how big the prejudice is here. You know what I mean? A guy dying straight up, and I go up to him to help him, and he's like, "Oh, don't touch me, you elder." Like, what? Do you not want to live? And just because based on like where my family from, or based on my whole bloodline, you just want nothing to do with me? Nasty. That's why I dance on the grave on all of them. But yes, this is the first part. I don't know how much people make it to the end, but if you are new and if you make it to the end, your guys' support is amazing. Thank you so much. But if you are new, sub the channel if you're new, leave a like if you want, comment either give me feedback or if you're most from the video. And of course, that being said, now I gotta think of something else. Oh, maybe that could work. So now I gotta think of something else. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed. And stay safe. Did that work? I hope that will work. All right, man, and stay safe, y'all.